Stream this?
It's
are we on stream now?
Yeah, hi guys, we are writing dumb shit with AI Dungeon.
Have fun. We're playing with AI Dungeon. So let me tell you guys what we're doing right now.
Gonna get so many views from this.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, alright, so here's what we're doing. So the story that we've got so far is we're playing as a cop in a cyberpunk world where your name is Copper the cop.
He died immediately.
Yeah, he died almost immediately after yelling at a ceiling. Not even a person, just a ceiling.
And then the AI Dungeon itself shot him in the neck.
Yeah, and called us an idiot.
His hand is stuck in his ear.
Yeah, his hand is stuck in his ear, and we have called one of the other cops for help, and we got a little grandma cop. And now she's like, oh yeah, you call the regular cops for help. Hello? A voice comes through clearly, the kind of voice you could only describe as grandma. Yes, hello, my dear boy. I'm a police detective. Can you help me? I say, what should we say to Grandma, Officer Grandma?
I don't trust you.
Yes.
I don't trust you, Officer Grandma.
No, I don't trust your methods.
I don't trust your methods, Officer Grandma.
Damn it.
Okay. You say, I don't trust your methods, Officer Grandma. It's generating. I'm sorry, but I don't understand, the voice responds. I have no confidence in you as a police officer. I do not believe you are actually a police officer. I think you are a ghost.
Oh, psych!
Scream at her.
We're accusing other people of being a ghost. Okay,
I'm not dead, you're dead.
take
That's when we
Office-
stab her and make her
Oh
a real
my
ghost.
God.
Yes.
Take Officer
one of
Grandma by the collar and stab her? That's what we're doing?
us. Sure, why not?
Okay, what was it? Someone said take Officer Grandma by the collar, and then
shake
what?
her.
And shake her. And just
Yeah.
violently shake this little old lady who came to help us.
For not knowing
Yeah.
what's going on.
We have to shake the alien out of her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shake the ghost out of her.
You gotta shake the me out of her.
And shake
You're the ghost.
Shake
Yeah.
the alien ghost out of her.
Gotta
If
shake
anyone in the
little
chat has
human back out of her.
suggestion, we're gonna put them in.
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
If they're
suggest
good.
Stuff. For those who've never used AI Dungeon before, it's a story generator app where you can literally put down whatever you want. The sky's the limit, and then the app will try to respond to it in the best way that it can. So, any suggestion at all, we can do.
Even radishes.
Even radishes.
Even radishes.
Radishes were a major part of the story a second ago.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Officer Copper was off on to arrest someone for harboring illegal radishes and copies of Zoolander 2. Alright. Here we go. You take Officer Grandma by the collar and shake the alien ghost out of her.
The alien ghost.
Well, because someone said alien and another person said ghost, so I just
Yeah,
made alien ghost.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's double spooky.
Oh my god. And now it has us saying, you listen to me! You're a fucking ghost! Now give me the real stuff or so help me God! And that's where it stops. Should I
Hand
let it
over
continue?
the real radishes or else.
Okay, yeah. Hand over the real
The ghost
radishes and Zoolander 2 DVDs.
I forgot we had that too.
Yeah. Zoolander 2 DVDs.
Favorite.
Or else.
They better have the director's commentary in there.
And they better have the director's commentary on there. I'm putting it on there. There. There we go. Alright. You say, hand over the real radishes and Zoolander 2 DVDs, or else. And they better have the director's commentary on there.
I see. I see. Well then, I guess you better come with me. Don't worry, we aren't that far away. We are just on another floor up.
What?
Type in that the granny does a backflip and then knocks you unconscious.
I hope so.
You
Alright,
can do that. I think you just gotta click it to story.
Yeah, story.
Yeah. She does a
Off
backflip and then kicks you unconscious.
Grandma back flips out of your grasp. Out of your grasp. Kicks you in the face.
And then she
And
shoots the dog.
Knocks you out. Oh, that's awesome. You black out and land face first on the floor. When you wake up, you find yourself in handcuffs being dragged into the police station. Oh no! The cop has become
Amazing
the
turn of events.
criminal.
Yeah.
Oh!
What a twist.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you
that,
could just do that.
yeah. Use your ghost powers to phase through the handcuffs.
Gotta go ghost.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh damn.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Through the cuffs. There we go. Alright, you use your ghost powers to phase through the cuffs. Generating. I like it when it takes a little while longer. It's like, okay,
Yeah, because you
what
know
are you
something
planning?
good's gonna come up.
Yeah, what are you planning? You phase through the handcuffs and walk around. You see and feel them, but go back to being firmly attached to... Okay, I think I'm gonna retry that one, because that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, there's a retry button then, it's awesome. You phase through the cuffs as if they were air. You begin breathing heavily. Ha ha ha! Got you, good boys! Ha 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 ha! Okay, I'm glad I retried. That's way better.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we
Oh,
do
she
now?
should chop off one of his hands just to see what he's gonna do.
But we're a ghost.
Does
Yeah,
his
but
hand
that's it.
fall off, and does he grow a new ghost hand, or does the ghost hand stay detached?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you did. So wait, hold on. Are we cutting off limbs?
Yes.
Who
Ghost
cares?
limbs,
It's
to be
good.
precise.
Okay. Cut off our ghost arm for fun.
I mean, we're a ghost. How bad can it get?
Yeah.
It starts bleeding out.
Just
Ectoplasm?
Yeah.
yeah. And then we die twice. Welcome to super death.
Is that what happened?
We'll see. You feel your arm. It's gone. Never mind the fact that you can't use it now, you still have the mental image of your arm as a separate entity.
Oh, wow! That's cool.
Okay. We're
I
a
hate that I have to
second
leave now, but I
ghost.
have to get going for preparation for work. You guys have a good night, though.
Oh, thank you for coming,
Thanks for the
Isaac.
Thanks for
Bye.
the invite. Bye. Have a good night.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. So, do we keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we a psychic ghost cop? What should we do next? Grow a new arm? Yeah, grow
What
new
is-
arm.
What does the ghost arm like have its own?
Yeah, I would like
Does
it
does
to walk
act?
on his own and do something.
Hang on. I put you grow a new arm. You grow a new arm. It isn't clear if this is real or your mind is playing tricks on you, but it feels good, so you go with it. Okay, I guess we have another arm. Grow more arms.
Become centipede ghost.
Yes, grow more arms. Become centipede ghost. I'm putting that in. Several more arms grow out of your chest. Oh, that's not where I wanted them. Okay. You begin to feel an unimaginable pain as your living body is transformed into a separate entity that you are no longer in control of. Hold on. So, our body back
Whoa.
at where we died is now the centipede creature.
Oh, what?
Okay. We
What?
have to kill our own body.
That's
Oh no.
Yo, that's cool. That's like Resident Evil shit right there.
Go fight your own body. We're gonna kill our own body. There was something like this in Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna kill myself again. That's
But
hard.
that's the only way to retrieve his original self.
Maybe? We'll see. You drift towards the floor. You feel the pain of your new arms ripping and tearing out of your living body, but you don't care. Your body is weak and pathetic.
What?
Okay. Kill our living body. What the fuck? How did we get here? We
Dude,
were an officer looking for radishes.
I know, right? We tried to keep it wholesome, and then that's it.
We did. We really tried. You kill your living body. Okay, you begin punching and beating your body until it stops. You punch and kick it as it begins to turn blue and finally purple. We're just taking our aggression out on our own body.
Yeah, but it's not our body. It's an alien evil centipede thing.
That is true. There's a metaphor in here about self-care or something in here. Self-loathing.
Oh, what?
How it's not actually helping.
Type in what is the metaphor or what is the moral
Yeah.
of the story.
Let's see. Wonder what the message moral of this story is. That's what we'll put in. Wonder what the message of this story is. Okay. You wonder what the message of this story is. You don't know. Perhaps the story is telling you that your life as a ghost was worth living after all.
Whoa. That's deep.
Was it? Oh my god. I feel like that's a good the end right there.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. The
What did
AI
you
doesn't
do?
know what to do or say, so I guess it is the end. The end. What a great story. Do we want to try that again?
For sure, if you want.
I do, yeah. Let's see, do we...
I like centipede ghost demon cop.
Me too. That was a good one. Hang on. Is there a way to like save the story?
I think there's a way to export it, but
Yeah, or you can highlight the text.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll let's see here. Yep, okay, cool. I got the whole story. Perfect. Okay, good. Beautiful. Okay, what should our new story... What setting? There's fantasy, mystery, apocalyptic... there's apocalyptic and zombies. Cyberpunk, Halloween, and then custom, where you can make our own thing.
But a
The
mystery.
fantasy ones are... I like the fantasy ones because those are the ones that I think the devs have put the most work into.
Hmm.
Fantasy! Whee!
Fantasy and cyberpunk are my favorites. Okay, yeah, fantasy. Okay, what should we be? We could be a noble, a princess, a knight, a wizard, witch, ranger, squire, peasant, rogue, or fairy. So we're basically making a new D&D character.
Yeah.
Can it be a fairy?
A fairy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, let's be a fairy.
Okay. What's our character's name?
Pauline.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles! Yes!
Sprinkles. Okay, yeah, we will be Sprinkles the fairy.
Yeah.
Sprinkles. Hi, I'm Sprinkles.
I am Sprinkles. The
I am Sprinkles.
I really hope they get like a pet that is called Mr. Cuddles.
Aww.
Aw, Sprinkles and Cuddles.
Bunny
You-
Sprinkles.
yeah, and that's exactly how they have to talk. My name is Cuddles.
Bunny Sprinkles.
What you want?
Cuddles.
You want to hear my tragic backstory?
No.
You want to hear my tragic backstory?
It's a
I once
doozy.
hugged someone to death.
Oh my god.
And it was a cup!
It was a cop. And that cop was my father.
Oh, what?
Okay, let me see. You are Sprinkles, a fairy living in the kingdom of Larian. You live in a fairy realm hidden under a grassy hill near the castle. Your skin is a light tinge of blue, with your wings sparkle in the sunlight, and you are very small and good at hiding. Aww. You are fascinated by humans and love to watch them from their flowers where you blend in. While you are hiding, suddenly a man spies you. You are young and very curious, so you decide to follow this man to see where he's going. You clumsily fly after him as he runs through the fields. This already has like a Little Mermaid vibe where she's like, I will be where the people are. And she's like watching Eric on the ship. Oh goodness. Alright, so what do? We're following a young man through the fields. This isn't stalking, it's whimsical. Shut up.
We pick up we pick up stuff to do scrapbooking.
Yeah, let's try to tie him up or something.
same monologue.
What?
What?
See, you're suggesting scrapbooking and you're like, let's kidnap him.
Yeah.
What if we kidnap him and then we scrapbook our time together with our kidnapping?
I would love it.
Okay.
I'm into it.
Tie up the man. Dude, is that what you're going with?
Yeah, we're the villain again.
Cool.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Sorry, it's another D&D campaign.
Sprinkles the
Murder
fairy
hobo
is now a
campaign.
villain.
Yep.
You choose to bind... Hang on. I'm trying the fairy's legs so I can't bind... No, the man's legs. We're not binding another fairy. So making a slight edit to help keep it on track. Okay, you bind the man's legs so he can't fly away. Well, we'll change that to run away. The man struggles but is helpless before your magic. You mustn't cry, however, no matter how sad you might feel. Oh, we feel bad.
That is
Tell him that.
so
Tell him that we
weird.
just want to be friends.
I'm doing
I
this
feel-
because I love you.
Yeah, we feel bad for kidnapping him. Oh my goodness. So now what do? Say, don't be scared. We're gonna be friends forever. What should
Yeah.
we do?
Why about being able to grant 3 wishes?
Oh. Lie
We just
to
want to be
him,
friends. We can grant you 3 wishes.
Saying you can grant him 3 wishes if he behaves. If he... Or should we keep that last bit? Or
Maybe
just
it
make
should make you like a grilled cheese.
Okay. Sure. Hang on, lie to him saying you can grant him 3 wishes. First wish is making a grilled cheese. Making a grilled cheese sandwich. Goodness. Okay, you lied to him. Saying you can grant him 3 wishes. First wish is making a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, I thought that making a sandwich would grant him the wishes. Like that's what he needed to do.
Oh,
but I mean that'll
see what
do.
you meant.
That'll do.
Okay. Well, okay. The man says the man laughs at your clumsiness. Grilled cheese? Are you serious? You nod solemnly. All right then. I wish for never-ending wealth. Okay, so
Give him a
That works.
Give him a never-ending wealth of grilled cheese.
yeah, perfect. Give him a never-ending wealth of grilled cheese. I like how see your thing made sense. Like, hey, make me a grilled cheese sandwich. I'll grant you wishes.
Yeah.
That would have been logical. All right, we give him a never-ending wealth of grilled cheese sandwiches. It's generating. Grilled cheese again? What the fuck? And it comes up there. You give him a glare to make the man shudder. Okay. The man looks thought. I wish for world peace. The man looks thoughtful. So, he's ungrateful for our grilled cheese, but apparently we were able to do that. We gave him grilled cheese sandwiches. A wealth of grilled cheese sandwiches. But how do we bring him world peace? What if we took some dirt and says, here's a piece of the world? It's a world piece.
Yeah, go with that.
Yeah.
I like it.
Grab some dirt and explain that it is a piece of the world. A world piece.
Semicolon, a world peace.
Yeah, okay, so give him some dirt. I like that this guy is just minding his own business and we kidnapped him and we're like harassing him with these stupid wishes.
This is what fairies do.
Yeah. Let's see here. The man looks at the fine dust in his hands. A world peace? What's this do? You point to the blue sky. And that's where it ends. Where are we going with this?
Okay.
It's a spaceship.
Yeah, spaceship.
Oh my god, yeah, just write spaceship and see what it does.
Yeah, okay. We'll say
Yeah.
spaceship. We are just confusing this random man.
Poor guy. Well,
He
he
was
doesn't
just-
like our grilled cheese. I'm a little sad.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, he deserves this. The man looks around. The man, you say, spaceship. The man looks around nervously. Stop looking and eat your sandwich, you snap. He soon finishes it up and flies away. Wait,
Oh, it really was a spaceship.
I guess. Let's see. Or could we change this? Like he soon finishes it up and makes his 3rd wish.
Wasn't that all 3?
No, the first wish was for the wealth of grilled cheese. The second wish was for world peace.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
yeah,
3rd wish.
Was that a fish face?
Yes.
That's funny.
Okay.
It's hard not to sing.
Oh, okay, here we go. I wish I could fly. You grant it and he rises into the air. What, you ask confused. Could you make me go faster? He asked excitedly. So he's asked for light and we just gave it to him.
Okay.
Gotta go fast.
No, that's when we start playing Space Jam.
Yes. I'm just gonna put gotta go fast.
Nice.
You stretch out your arms and a red ray jabs from your outstretched fingers and hits the man in the chest. He flies backward and lands on the ground. Oh god, did we just kill him?
I think he died.
Check.
He's okay.
Yeah,
Check
okay.
his pulse.
Pick and ask if the man is okay. Man, Sprinkles, we are just
Where's the villain?
little chaos gremlin. I'm fine. That was amazing, he says excitedly. Okay, good. He's fine.
Okay, he likes it.
Yeah, he's fine. He says excitedly and stands up. Thanks for that. You're a cool fairy. Yeah. Like, we're just dismissing it. Like, yeah, I know. I like that he has immediately forgiven us for the grilled cheese sandwiches and the bit of dirt. Okay, now what? What should we do now with this man? I like that.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
I was just saying, I love that we started off like we're gonna lie about granting 3 wishes, but then we kind of did in the end.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest, say his flattery has earned him a bonus wish.
Oh,
Ooh, I like it.
your flattery has earned you a bonus 4th wish. What would you like? What do you wish for? I'd like that. I wish that was a thing in more stories. Like, you know what? You're nice. Do you want a 4th wish?
For good karma. And being
Yeah.
a champ about it. He's pretty alright with what we're doing to him, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He says, I wish I could do it again. It's gonna take a lot more than that to impress me, human. Ask for something worthwhile. Fine. I wish for immortality.
Okay,
Huh.
check the rules on
This
that.
can go wrong in all the way possible.
Yeah. Check the rules. We're lying to him about being a wish granter. There are no rules unless we make them.
Okay, ask
Tell
him
him we-
why. I think we're giving the bonus wish, we can ask him why he wants immortality.
Why do you want immortality? I hope Chad is enjoying this.
I hope so.
Let's see. He shuffles awkwardly. I just want to do all the things I never got to do before.
I mean, that's pretty innocent. I trust him.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. How can we grant him? Okay.
Wave your arms, say alakazoo.
Okay. Wave our arms. Say Allah
Puzzle?
Halakazoodle.
Azul
Dole.
and grant him immortality.
Maybe we created the villain now.
This guy's the main character. Like, we aren't. He is.
Yeah. Maybe he becomes the next villain. He stands, stunned. Thank you! He spins around and rushes out the fairy ring. After a moment, you head back inside to continue observing your subjects. Wait, no. I don't want to... Okay. I'm going to change that lesson to follow him and see what happens. See what he does.
Yeah.
I want to see what he does now with his new immortality and powers of flight. Finished. Congratulations, you have won the game. Okay. Or I could retry it. Yeah. I don't want it to end here. Okay, here we go. You fly after him, quickly finding your way to a small house. You find the man standing outside, looking around cautiously. Inside, you see a beautiful woman playing with a ball on the floor. Is he trying to hit on this girl now? He's like, hey girl, I'm immortal. And I can fly. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. See if that's what he's doing. Continue
Yeah.
observing.
Yeah. Continue to observe the scene to see what happens.
Diogo in chat says, now we can torture him, he won't die.
That's true.
Oh my god.
You are correct. The woman screams as she sees you. Cool! Changeling! The man quickly comes up with an explanation. Okay, and he's defending us now. Okay, cool. Dude, we didn't create a villain or hero. We created a bodyguard.
Oh, cool.
I guess. Let's see. The man comes up quickly at explanation. No, I'm human. I'm an ally, remember? I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, he's more defending himself than me, but okay. You shrug and look away, watching the ball as it rolls around on the wooden floorboards. What should we say to this lady? What should we do with this lady? Human, you dare disrespect me? I will grant you 3 curses.
Oh god, that's so
Oh, curses are awesome!
Should I do that or something else? What should I do?
I love the curses.
Okay, you dare disrespect me, human. I shall grant you...
Can we replace human by a little man?
Well, we're yelling at the lady.
Oh, okay.
You dare disrespect me, woman? I shall grant you 3 curses. You snap, and 3 magic bolts of death appear in your hands. The woman looks terrified, backing away from you. You dare curse me? You'll die.
Bum bum bum.
You say you'll die. She looks
Hey.
at you, her terror melting into a cold stare. I'll kill you. She turns away, hiding her face. She's like, I'll kill you. We went a little dark.
Say you were just messing around.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Frank.
Okay.
Frank.
Just kidding. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. There we go. Say, just kidding, it's a prank. The woman begins laughing. She looks at you, tears in her eyes. It's a prank, huh? She hugs you and kisses you on the cheek. Oh, okay. Okay, now what?
Get your bodyguard. She just invaded your personal space.
Yeah. Say. Bodyguard. This is human man. She is invading my personal space. Stop her. Alright. It's generating. The man doesn't move. I'm sorry for the interruption, but she is my wife. She is also a powerful sorceress. She can't die from a little magic. Oh no!
I had the feeling that they were married.
Oh
He
no.
was just fine with us threatening his wife.
Yeah! I guess he thought there was no way we could actually kill her. That's my hope anyway, that he was just like, nah, she'll be fine. You're not gonna no.
This is awkward now.
Whoopsie doodle. What do we do now? Are they gonna like capture me or something? It's like it grants wishes.
Ask if
Return-
you were being kidnapped.
Okay. Let's see. Am I being kidnapped by you two? So I'll be forced to grant more wishes. Something to kind of nudge the story along. It's like, hey, hint, hint, AI dungeon. No, we're just friends. I wish you to join on our journey.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I wish to join you on your journey. There we go. I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? Why is it not a good idea to have him join us on whatever journey we're doing?
He's immortal and overpowered.
Because he always trips in his shoelaces.
You're too overpowered and you keep tripping over your shoelaces. Yes. Tripping on your shoelaces. On your shoelaces, and it's embarrassing.
And the problem is that the shoelaces, they just keep running away.
Yes. It's really embarrassing. I love the little bits of fish cutting in.
It's gonna be alright.
That's the best reason I've heard all day. His eyes light up. I mean, I guess he got stuck on the "you're overpowered" part, and not the "you're an embarrassment." It's embarrassing to have you around.
I think this is just like the best sport we've ever seen. Like, he's just
Yeah,
so good at
really.
everything.
That's yeah. Honestly, yeah. We've been like such a jerk to him, and he's like taking it on the chin.
All right, reconsider. Say
Okay. Okay. You know what? I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. You can come. You can come with me on my journey. You can hear that.
Mhm.
Okay. You know what? I've changed my mind. You can come with me on my journey. He is overjoyed. Thank you so much. My name is Harvey.
You
Oh,
actually
we
have a
fi-
name for him now.
Yeah, Harvey. You've been walking and fast forwarding in time. So where are we going first? Harvey asks.
Where would a fairy want to go?
Henry, where would a fairy and her immortal human companion want to go?
To Disney World.
Okay.
A bar.
Yeah.
To the Disney bar. It's the Disney bar.
Go to. You two go to a Disney bar. Disney themed bar. This is the Cozy Cauldron. It's so cute, he says. You give him the tour and let him help you out during the fight scene. You gain 40 adventure rewards.
Ooh.
That's just what it says. Okay, spend the adventure rewards on prizes. Sorry, it says something. Adventure rewards on some prizes. On Disney prizes. You spend the rest of your money on the bar tabs and various bottles of alcohol. You end up having a drunken fight with an ogre who then ends up knocking himself out. Oh my god. See if you can meet Mickey Mouse. You walk up to the door and knock. Sure enough, a disheveled man appears. He looks at you with disgust and screams. Is Mickey Mouse disgusted with me? Or did we just meet Loki? I don't know, I watched that show last night, so it's on my brain.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, actually, I liked it a lot.
Ooh,
I liked
awesome.
it. I like Owen Wilson is a really great straight man for Loki's wild personality, and I like that it's without any spoilers. I love that it's forced Loki into an environment that is just everything he opposes and hates, and it holds him responsible for all of the wrongdoings he's done, but he gets like an emotional comeuppance, and we just kind of get a better look at his character. It has some good stuff. There's a couple bits where I'm like, okay, but it has a setup that I'm excited for. Like, okay, I think this is the episode where it's like, okay, here's Loki's deal, here's a recap of his story, but now that we're past that, now we can get into like the meat of this show. So I'm looking forward to. It's got me hooked enough to see what happens next.
That sounds really good. Yeah, I want to check
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, I think like Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston have they were on a movie together. I think we've abandoned the dungeon AI thing because I don't even know where that's going anymore. But yeah, they were on a movie together. It was like a time traveler movie where Owen Wilson's character would like go back in time, and there was like a weird romance thing going on. But so I guess maybe that helps them work better together. But they had a really good, yeah, they had good chemistry together, which is like Owen Wilson. Like it's cool being like it's an environment that has stripped Loki of like everything that he is. And it's like, okay, if we take away, you know, like the armor and the magic powers and stuff, who is Loki? And so I like that they've done that. And Owen Wilson he both like calls him out on like, hey, you've done some horrible shit, but also you are fascinating, and I think you're intelligent, and you have potential to do stuff. But you know, maybe stop being a murderer.
All the first episode. How long is it? It's like a 40-minute thing, or?
It's a pretty long episode. I think it's about an hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a cool setting. Like there's a moment that's like subtle and kind of funny, but I mean, like it seems like a subtle moment to every character except Loki, where it's something that's like so small to the people in this new setting that he's in, but for Loki it's like world breaking. He's like, what? And it's the moment where he like suddenly stops being like this arrogant, like I'm the ruler, I'm the one in charge, and he's like, oh god, I am out of my league. I mean, you'll know what moment I'm talking about when you see it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but anyway, I won't do any more spoilers. I'm sorry.
Spoilers!
It's cool to hear about.
Yeah, but no, yeah, definitely good. I think the best parts of the show are when Loki and Owen Wilson were in Loki and Owen Wilson's character Mobius talk. I'm really excited to see more interactions with those two. I hope the show is just them, honestly. Yeah, and the
fish joke.
There's a fish joke. It's very good. Because like the world that Loki is forced into is so different than anywhere else in the Marvel world, which is really cool to see. With the Marvel world, like it's such a vast world already, where we knew like with Guardians of the Galaxy and Doctor Strange and everything, already gave us like a very vast universe. Plus like the whole thing with like Midgard and Asgard and blah 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 blah, the whole Norse mythology branch. Like this is already a huge world. But then they gave us something else that's totally new and set us a different plane from everything else. So that's really cool. Sorry, I'm still, it's on my brain, and I was like, oh shit, this is a good show. Okay, I'm glad.
It's a good show if you're like excited to talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
There's
love
a couple-
Loki.
Yeah, me too. And like Tom Hiddleston, I think he is overjoyed to be playing this character again, because he is clearly having fun.
Yeah, cause like he was actually super sad when he learned that he wouldn't be playing it anymore. He was like, that is truly. He was like, I'm ready to give the torch to someone else, but I'm also really, really sad, because he's like, that role was so, like, he didn't want it at first, but it grew on him so much. Like he made Loki his own character, and I think that's great.
He really, really did. So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, oh my god, if this is the last we ever see of him as Loki, I will be sad.
No. But like, he said that for the other movies years ago.
Oh, okay, I see. Like, after...
Yeah, like, I don't think this show was planned, like, that long ago, so...
Gotcha. Oh, okay, cool. Well, cool. I hope. I mean, the first episode gave me enough hope that's like, okay, I like where this is going. And there's, like, other, like, little hooks where it's like, okay. Interest, you have my attention. But yeah, I love that they like forced this character who is all about like freedom is a myth and blah blah blah, and then you're putting him in this like in this environment that is just so, it's the antithesis of God of Mischief kind of character. It's orderly, it has a purpose that it serves to right to the dot. It's insanely powerful. It's so good. There's some good jokes. Some good moments. There was like a little animated sequence that I thought was cute. But, yeah. There's a part where they basically show him a video to try to tell him like, here's what's going on with your situation right now. Like, I'm trying to think of what's not a spoiler, because I mean, like, the trailer is out, so there's like the whole TVA. So basically, he's arrested by this TVA group, which is a thing. It's a society that's making sure that the flow of time flows properly. So basically, Loki disappeared, like in Avengers like Endgame or whatever it was, when the Avengers are traveling through time to get the Infinity Stones, and Loki gets the Tesseract and escapes. Apparently, that was not supposed to happen. So, Loki is like caused like a fracture in the timeline, and that's why they're after him. But they show like this video to like explain his situation, and it's animated in like 1950s movie theater cartoon or like sitcom introduction. It's like the same kind of art style that you see in the beginning of I Dream of Jeannie. Or like the let's all go to the lobby, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of art style. Very, very geometric and simple. Kind of
Like
like...
UPA?
UPA, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Kind of like what they were trying to emulate in Fallout with Vault Boy.
Well, that's exactly UPA.
Yeah, exactly. So it's, yes, that, UPA. They have a little UPA-inspired little animation thing. Well, it's both UPA and also, like, retro comics, because some of the characters, some of the stuff from TVA and, like, these things called the Time Masters are based off of the comics. So it does, like, a little fusion of UPA and, like, old, like, Jack Kirby comics, which is kind of fun.
Hmm.
It's great.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna look up a clip of that just because of how that sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good time. The 2D animation was really fun to watch. Yeah, exactly, Diogo. It really was. I thought it was a nice little sequence, and it's narrated by Tara Strong.
What?
Yeah, Tara Strong's
Damn.
little voiceover for that bit.
She's such a good voice actress.
Yeah, God, she really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's funny, like, it's just picturing this Norse god watching cartoons, like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on with my life? I'm a god, you dull creature. I love it. I love that it takes this character who's just... It forces him into a position of powerlessness, and we get to see how he reacts to it. Because, like, in the other movies, whenever he's put in a position where he's at a disadvantage, his tactic is to kind of lie and scheme and run away in order
Yeah.
to survive, right? But now it puts him in an environment where he can't do those things. He tries. He damn well tries. But it forces him into environments like, you can't do that. No, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna confront your problems, and we're also gonna hold you responsible for all the bad shit you did, but also be like, come on, you can do better. Why are you doing this? Like, it literally, it forces Loki to sit down and they, like, ask questions. Mobius is just such a great character because he's not, like, he's not emotionless, and he's not just, like, a yes man. He's like, oh, no, yeah, you were a fucking asshole, but you're also very intelligent, and you're crafty, and you're clever. So, I think there is some potential for something really cool in you, but you gotta stop being this guy who keeps running away and murdering people. So it's very good.
Have they said how many episodes there's gonna be?
Oh shoot, I don't actually know. There's only one episode right now, but yeah.
Strong start.
Yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget your ticket. You'll see that. That's another part. You'll know it when you see it. It's funny. And yeah, I won't spoil anymore. But if you watch it, let me know. It's good. And I like that it was definitely trying to be like, okay, we're gonna establish, here's the stuff that happened in the movie. This is Loki's backstory. Little reminder for the audience because this movie was like 9 years ago. Blah 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 blah. Because it takes place after like 2012 like Avengers Loki. Like basically this is the Loki that skipped Thor 2 and 3 and the Infinity War movies. Because it's the one who just like jumps away with the Tesseract. It's like Loki just after he attacked New York. So that's fun.
Which movie was that in? The New York thing, I mean.
That was the first Avengers movie.
Ooh. Oh yeah, okay, no, I remember that.
Yeah, but so it's I guess it's after the first Avengers movie, but it's that part in Endgame where like they're time traveling, and they're trying to get the Infinity Stones back, and Loki ends up getting the Tesseract and uses that to escape instead of being taken to Asgard as prisoner, which then leads to the events of Thor 2. So there's that. But yeah, I kind of want to give it a second watch just to pick up. I think there were a lot of Easter eggs that I just missed. Because I was looking at this one bit where it has like his bio and it lists his sex or his gender as fluid, and I was like, huh? Okay, cool. Which I guess makes sense because he is a shapeshifter. But also, I think he is like canonically a gender fluid character, which I think is awesome.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. So, sorry, I've been chatting for a long time. What are you guys up to?
I enjoyed every minute of it. Don't worry.
Oh, well, thank you. But yeah, what are you guys up to? I genuinely would like to know.
Doing some art, watching Z do her crazy anime moves.
Which looks great. Awesome.
What about you, Snoop?
I'm doing a fan art for the Discord server.
Nice.
Gonna be stupid.
But that's the best kind.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, pretty chill. Pretty chill. My
Nice.
the pizza place just commented on social media on my post, and they were like, "We'll give you a free pizza next time." And I was like, "Yeah,
Nice.
yes."
I always feel like I always forget that they watch out for stuff like that because something like that happened to me once with Amazon, and they were like, "Oh, we're so sorry," and I'm like, "Oh no, I was being really angry. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd actually read that. I forgot how Twitter works."
Yeah. Oh no, I was planning on. I was like, I just want them to see it. Like, do
Is
not do
that-
this again.
Yeah, like I guess this is someone's job to
Mhm.
look through Twitter tweets and find the angry stuff and be like, "We're sorry."
It's like the Game Grumps thing I did this week. It released like I think yesterday. I don't remember when, but like somebody commented like, "Oh well, when are you guys gonna be funny again?" And like,
Oh no.
and Game Grumps just responded, "As soon as you tell all these animators how amazing they are." I don't know who answered. I don't know who takes. I think Ali takes care of it, but I don't know.
A+ response.
I know, right? And what I did is I just answered, "I'm waiting," to that guy.
It's like, I'm right
Yeah.
here. Ready when you are. Well, I think you're amazing, Z. You know, since we were just talking about Loki, I did remember I did a little doodle before I went to bed last night, so I'm gonna see if I can line art that. And I drew him with like very frazzled hair, and this is way better. I like Gremlin Loki who doesn't know what the fuck is going on. It's very fun to draw. You're just going from like this princely, I'm on top of the world, to what the fuck is going on? Where's anything?
That was I think that was my brother this morning. I woke up pretty early and I went to the gym. I came back. He just woke up for work and he was like, "You have way too much energy. I'm not doing this." He's got long hair now, so he has that complete bush in the morning look. And I was just laughing.
Oh my god.
I'm hoping to get a haircut next week. My hair it's out of control.
Where did you put it?
What?
Where is the drawing?
Oh, I haven't posted it. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to? Sorry.
I'm talking to you, Devin. Where's the lucky drawing?
I haven't posted it yet. I'm still working on it. Well, here I can post how the sketch looks if you want.
Yeah, sorry, I'm unpressed to talk because someone is screaming in my house.
Gotcha. Okay. It's a slight spoiler for the show, though. I don't know if I want to post it.
No.
It's a slight spoiler. Like you won't understand the context of it.
For what show, Loki?
Yeah, for Loki.
I'm okay with that.
You sure? Okay. Okay, 1 second then.
I want to see your art more than this show anyway, so.
Aw. That was so nice. Thank you.
But okay. Context. Do you guys remember the why can't I hold all these limes meme?
Yeah. From ages ago.
Yeah, okay, I'll put this in the golden VC chat. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking there's a scene in the show that made me think of that, and here it is. There it is.
I can hold it.
Great expression.
Thank you. I was really happy with it.
Uniform or something?
Yeah, well, it's his jail outfit basically. Yeah, because he's arrested. He's a prisoner. So the TVA put him in like a little prisoner outfit. Yeah, hang on. I have a screenshot of that I used as a reference for that. I think I made his hair a little too long, but whatever. Yeah, exactly. That's like look, he had longer hair in Avengers, and suddenly his hair is shorter. I don't know when he got a haircut, but okay.
He's a shapeshifter.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how he looks.
What? Why does he have so many pebbles?
Pebbles? Oh, in the drawing, they're Infinity Stones.
Oh, that
I
can't
don't
be
know why
safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's just-
Spoiler for people in the chat.
This squid.
Yo,
just
there's no
reminds
one
me
in the
of-
chat. There's like 3 people.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I stream more for like having memories of what I do and being able to edit, and if people are curious they can just go back, but honestly nobody watches these.
Yeah.
Except Diogo, but Diogo is amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah. Actually, the scene where I got the screen cap from is another really, really funny scene. Which I won't spoil, just watch. But yeah, he's like, it's one of his first moments where he's purely just like, the fuck? Someone did a, it was like a parody of the What's This song from,
The
Night
fuck?
Before Christmas.
The fuck?
The fuck?
The
There's
fuck
white
is
shit
in the
everywhere.
air. The fuck. There's Russian in the air. Fuck.
Yeah, but just think of that song. That is, I think that's the song that's like playing in Loki's head during the whole episode, I think. Yeah, the fuck. The fuck. What the fuck is going on? The fuck.
Oh, thank you,
During-
people in the comments. You're real sweet.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah, art stream are pretty boring, but at least I've got some pretty cool people with me to make it fun. Yeah,
Aw.
making stories.
That's so nice. Yeah.
Speaking of stories, Devin, what is your favorite vegetable?
What is my favorite vegetable?
I did.
How did you find it?
It was amazing. It was sharkalicious.
Yes. Megalodon
It's a megalodon.
exists.
Megalodon! Let me see, my favorite
I
vegetable.
want to animate that.
It might be mushrooms or onions. They're just both versatile, and I can use them in a lot of things. Oh, I do like carrots too. Those my top 3. Those are my top 3. Mushrooms, carrots, and onions.
I see.
I
How
like
about
arugula.
radishes?
Radishes are good.
Yes. You may stay.
Yay! What's your favorite fruit?
Fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I have expected you to just say radishes again.
They're not a fruit. They're
I
a root
know.
vegetable.
Avocado.
No, avocado
apples.
killed the earth. I don't like them.
Like strawberries.
I don't eat them.
You don't eat fruits?
I don't eat avocados.
Oh, okay.
I try not to. Because they come from so far away. Oh, wait, my favorite food is apples. I eat them all the freaking time. I think I eat like 3
Yeah.
apples a day. Like fish is like fish face must be so annoyed to see all the freaking bags of apples we have in the fridge.
God, yes.
Yeah. Oh my. I'm the
She's
same
angry at
way.
my apples.
I keep saying I'll make an apple pie at some point, and that will justify me having so many apples. But then I don't do it.
What have you seen?
Ben, je mange sûrement.
Pas du vomi.
Ouais.
Ah.
Il a mangé. Ah,
Ton fucking chat!
C'est une boule de poil.
Ouais, mais emmène-le au
Une boule
vétérinaire!
de poil.
Il est dégueu! I live in cat hair
Yep.
and cat vomit and dog poop.
Oh.
It's our life.
Yeah.
Freaking
It is.
cats.
It is the life of a cat owner, honestly. It's just you gotta get used to having that in your house.
Oh no.
Should I try to do some clean line art for my Loki doodle, or should I kind of leave it as the sketchy feel? Should I leave it sketchy?
You like it as a sketch, or would you want to see it as a cleaned up piece?
Well, that's what I'm trying to decide.
Hmm.
I really like how the sketch came out. I had a lot of fun drawing it. I really like the frazzled. I feel like the sketchy look kind of lends to him looking frazzled.
Hmm.
But I also
That's true. That's actually entirely true.
yeah, I would also like to color it, and I think that would look better if I did cleaner lines.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll try doing lines, and if I don't like it, then I'll just stick with the sketch.
I might sketch this squinty Loki real quick.
Do it. Do it. I want to see the squinty Loki. He's so. That scene is really funny, honestly. He's like. I mean, I've already talked about him. He's just like, excuse me. I love. Like, normally he's the one causing the ridiculous situations, but now they're forcing him in one that he doesn't understand. He's like, this is new and I don't like it.
I'm out of control. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
He's like, it's only fun when I'm causing it.
Ok, en plus ça fait longtemps qu'il
And it's like, it's not even chaos, it's order. It's order. Gross. Ew, I hate it. How dare they? But yeah, drawing Loki like a gremlin and not like super handsome Disney prince like everyone drew him in 2012 is really fun. Which, I mean, I get it. I have eyes. Tom Hiddleston is handsome, but still. I like drawing gremlin Loki a lot more than beautiful Prince Loki.
Yeah, especially if he's locked up.
Yeah.
He's gotta have some scruff.
He's not being groomed every week.
Yeah, he's being tossed around and manhandled in this episode, and everyone's just like, he's like, I demand respect. I am a king, and they're like, yeah, okay. What the fuck ever, dude. Like, no one gives a shit, and it's so great. Oh, Diogo says his favorite fruit is mango, which is also an excellent fruit.
Yeah, mangoes are great.
Yeah, one of my favorite drinks is mango lassi. Has anyone ever had that? It's so good. I didn't even know that I liked mango until I had a mango lassi, and I was like, oh,
Delicious.
okay.
A mango what?
Mango lassi.
lassi. It's like it's something you get at like with Indian food. It's like a milkshake but with yogurt instead of ice cream. It's really nice and refreshing.
Is that a Californian thing?
No, it's an Indian food thing.
It's an Indian thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, although there are a lot of Indian food restaurants here in California.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's definitely an Indian thing.
So good.
It's delicious.
I don't think I ever had one in India when I visited. Had other stuff.
Oh, you've been to India?
Yeah, because my family come from there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But mango lassi is the good stuff.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Mm-hmm. They have it in a grocery store as well. I'm like, if I could consume dairy, then I would buy it. But
gotcha.
I can just make a soy version.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You can make it work.
Work.
I don't see it often in grocery stores, but whenever I do, I just go feral. I'm like, yes, give me. You'd think you would see it. You'd think I would see it more. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough.
Yeah.
You'd think I would see it more because there's a lot of Indian food places here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, I don't know, there would be a demand for it. I demand it.
Yeah.
I
I think-
demand mango lassi. I need it. Make me happy.
You will sustain
Yes.
the market for it.
I
Mhm.
will.
yeah.
I'll just walk out like whenever it'll be like the store employee like has this little crate and he unloads them and then I just come out, grab the entire thing in my arms and walk out. I'm like, thanks. Or it's like, no, don't bother unpacking it. I'll just take it. Thank you.
I'll just take it.
I'll just take it. I'll take that off your hands. It's mine now. Everyone back off.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
back off.
Yep.
You just go feral.
Yeah, a completely feral.
Oh, I like pickles.
Oh
Those
yes.
are great. I don't know why anyone.
Mhm.
You make me laugh so much, Jack.
I'm picky with my pickles. I like the little tiny, like the cornichon ones. Those are good. Oh my god, the face! He's so. Ugh. I should mention I did flip this image for like the reference I was doing, but yes.
Oh, that's cool. I'll just copy it into the project.
Yes.
The
it's so good.
project.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Expression's like, ew, gross. Why? He's like, who are you and why are you breathing my oxygen?
I think one of my best low-key moments is in Ragnarok when Thor
Oh,
is like,
yeah.
you know, as a kid, like, Loki used to turn into a snake and then stab me.
Yeah.
He turned into a snake because he knows I love snake.
I know and that bit was improvised apparently,
I-
or it was improvised, or they like tried it with like different things, but like the snake was like the funniest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Chris Hemsworth was. Oh my god, he was so good.
I mean,
think,
at this
like,
point, they know their characters, so they can just.
they
like,
really do.
nail
They,
it.
like the casting from the Marvel movies was excellent.
Mhm.
Like you could say what you want about the Marvel movies. I have plenty of different opinions, but so I might agree with some of them. But I still think the casting was stellar. Like Robert Downey Jr., all the Chris's, and Tom Hiddleston. They are their characters, honestly.
Yeah, it's weird to think about them like any other way now. Like they just become so iconic at this point that it's like that's how they
Yeah.
are now.
Yeah, like even Benedict Cumberbatch, like he looks just like Doctor
Dude,
Strange.
he was
Like,
perfect.
Doctor Strange also a lot, yeah.
I did too. I don't like everyone else is like, oh, Doctor Strange was just okay. I was like, I really liked it. It
He
had
was-
some
he was
great
great.
acting.
Mhm.
I
That's
thought
so
that was a lot.
Benedict Cumberbatch's best acting. What the fuck?
Mhm.
This is so good. And like his cape, it's like, hey, remember the carpet from Aladdin? But now it's just like a cuddly friend. I mean, I guess it kind of was before, but now it's like extra cuddly, and I don't know, it's cuter. I like it. I like the cape. He's like, hey, how's it going, Steve? But like, it was. I thought Doctor Strange was so good. Oh,
Hey, Knox.
yeah. Like the surgery scene in the beginning, like there's a moment. Where,
Yeah.
with like he's like removing the bullet or whatever from the person's brain. When it was over, I realized I was like holding my breath. I was like,
It was
what?
the stakes.
I was like, whoa! I was holding my breath and I didn't even realize it until after the scene was done. I was like, yeah, breathe.
It's good stuff. Also, hi, Knox.
Okay. Oh goodness.
I know it would look better if I shaded the whole thing, but I'm really lazy. Let's see if it's okay if I just shade
The whole thing.
the end. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm way too lazy.
Oh, okay. You know, I see. I think it adds emphasis to kind of the glow. To have it just.
It
appear
makes
for
it
that
more
last shot.
dramatic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His face.
Mhm.
I'm like looking at my own doodle, then I look back at yours, and it's so good.
Squid.
just-
Damn,
I-
son! You're
I
winning!
don't trust- I don't trust this.
Go ahead, that tilt. Oh yeah. I gave him the mightiest chin.
He has a mighty chin, honestly. Yeah, when I was looking at my sketch, I realized I made his face a little more, I guess, more narrow. And I guess because when I think like a villain like Loki, I think like pointy
Yeah,
features.
pointy.
And he's a bit more rounded. He's got like a noticeable his little chin bone there.
Yeah.
He's so good.
I need more squint.
Yeah.
I'm always like, what wrinkles do I need for even more squint? I need to achieve.
The squints you possibly can.
Yeah.
You can muster.
I need Chang
Do it.
level squint here.
Yeah.
Gotta have some brownness.
I have terrible timing. I immediately got distracted by something as soon as you guys,
Oh.
as soon as I joined.
It happens.
Don't worry, Nosh. We're just happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Aw. Just happy to be here. What else? What else we got going on here? Yeah, it's just been a good day.
Nice.
You know what? I don't like the shading. Fuck that shit.
Just getting rid of it?
Most of it.
No.
I had that feeling the other day when I was working on something for a zine. I was like, I had done all this work on the shading, and I took a step back, and I'm like, none of this looks better. Ugh, I hate that.
It's a hard thing to do, honestly. Yeah. Doing that right now, it's like, is this working or not?
Yeah. And normally, like, the coloring and rendering is, like, my favorite part, so whenever it doesn't go the way I want, it's like,
Yeah, you feel it.
no.
I like coloring, but shading is like...
Shading is like, what?
I like the coloring, but the shading is where I kind of like, please work.
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of like, it feels like I feel like no matter how well you know your lighting stuff, it's still guesswork.
Well,
you know?
light is just weird. Light is just, it doesn't make sense. You're just trying your best.
It doesn't. It's like sometimes it has a hard edge, sometimes it's kind of, it fades a little bit, sometimes it changes the color of things, and
I just default to rule of cool at some point where it's like,
Yeah, no, that's accurate. Even when doing 3D, like, oh, I'll do this so I can learn some accurate lighting. I'll use photography too. No, it doesn't help.
Anything that just accents the colors the way that I want them to, as opposed to like it's like super realistic. I don't even know what light looks like.
Like I said, I feel like shading and lighting is just one of those things where it's like no matter how well you know it, you're still kind of doing a little guesswork.
Yeah, you're improvising.
Yeah, like you're never gonna have an exact model of like the way the clothing folds or whatever. Yeah, that's another thing. Clothing folds. It's like clothing folds. That's a little easier. There's like physics. There's gravity to consider.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of making them look good.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I think the clothes would fold this way, but how does it look good in my style and how I do this?
I'm gonna do my usual cheap lighting because that's the only thing I believe in.
Yeah.
Yay!
Follow your heart. Follow your anime heart. That's the anime thing. Is like I'm just gonna do what my heart.
And it's gonna take 5 seconds. I need. Let's do it together. I need a matte blur. I need a matte resize and a cutter, and that's it. Yay! And then I'll be able to do something else than this scene. Woohoo!
Yeah. Nice. Oh my god. This drawing frazzled Loki may become like one of my new things to draw whenever I feel like frustrated.
Your muse?
I don't know about my muse specifically, but like, does anyone have a thing that you just like? It's like the thing that you draw to take a break from drawing.
Yeah. My comic teacher talked about this. It's a very good thing to have.
Yeah, and usually my thing is normally just it's Kirby, like little pink guy, but I draw him, but like terrible or like terrifying.
Cursed.
Fishface just yelled sharks because that's what she does.
Nice. But yeah, sharks or cursed Kirby's. That's what I do. Now I'm like frazzled Loki might become my next have a spot next to Cursed Kirby's because he's just fun and he can have all these terrible expressions and it's great.
Just do a compilation video of like Loki in various stages of distress.
Yes, exactly. That's what I need to do. But yeah, here's an example of a terrible Kirby that I've drawn after being stressed all day. I like the idea that like when Kirby opens his mouth, it's just like an infinite void.
The black hole.
It's the
Yes,
ghost
just
zone.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a portal to another dimension or a black hole or just something where it's like if something falls in there, it's never coming back. It's just like a gaping maw.
Little bag of holding.
Yeah. Oh, a Kirby of holding. I want a bag of holding that looks like Kirby. Actually, I
Yes.
just want a bag that looks like Kirby. I love Kirby a lot. If you throw any kind of Kirby merchandise at me, I will be like, yes!
But yeah, you and Renee fighting for it.
Yes! Oh, I would fight Renee for it. Well, actually, no. I would. Renee is like, you know that meme where it's like, it'd fight you, but they kick your ass, but it's like, Renee is like, you could fight for them, but why would you want to do that?
Yeah, it's too wholesome.
Yeah, it's like, Renee's a sweet, sweet lad. Why on earth would you fight him?
Or maybe that's what he wants us to think.
Oh!
He's a villain.
Oh, devious.
I'm sure Fish Face is a reliable source for that.
For
Rosie,
what?
I should say.
For what?
For evaluating Renee.
For knowing if we should fight Renee.
But why?
Do we fight? It's like, we just go to Fish, it's like, hey, I want to fight Renee. What do you think? She'll be like, don't do it.
No, I mean, both Fish and Z are probably more likely to fight anyone here than anybody else here, so.
What?
Z, would you fight me?
I will fight you.
We shall battle at dawn.
4 heures au rack à bicycle.
I will fight you at the karaoke.
Oh, karaoke!
Karaoke battle, yes.
Yes!
Let's go.
Razzle dazzle!
Oh my god. Going down.
That's what looks really cool. Just in the black like that.
I am facing a problem and I don't understand. Why is it okay when it's out of the freaking cutter, but when I put it so this stupid composite doesn't work? Ah! Why?
Stage your work.
I do this all the time.
It just works. It just works.
Okay, I know why. Whatever, mind. Yay! I solved it. I don't have to write a support ticket myself.
Good.
Yay!
I mean, that's what you do if you want to troubleshoot your scene at work. I write a support ticket to myself. So then, since it's a support ticket from a client, I have to answer it. The client is mine. Is me.
Client is me.
Wow. I don't get to do that. The worst is when the error code just says contact our support team and you're like, I am the support team.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Whenever you get that message, like, oh, we're boned. I've broken it.
Oh my god, what is this? Is that some mouth? Oh my, what? The drawing.
It's Kirby.
Oh yeah. That's I drew Kirby. I drew
Cursed Kirby.
Kirby as like a portal to another horrible dimension.
Kind of reminds me of Pac-Man.
Thank you. I think Pac-Man was like the grandfather to Kirby. Little round shape that just eats and consumes.
Yeah.
Zoom.
I'm really glad no one can hear the little jingle that I get whenever I get a new subscriber. Because it's freaking loud. And I don't know how to make it less
People
loud.
in the
Does it jump scare you?
Oh, all the time.
You're like, oh, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing, but oh my god!
Thanks for subscribing.
Ah!
I'll try not to die.
Oh my god.
Alright, so for Halloween, we gotta get her a bunch of subscribers.
Oh no.
No, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, everybody unsubscribe and then subscribe immediately afterwards.
All at once.
Please don't.
Yeah,
All at once.
as soon as midnight hits.
Oh god.
Speaking of midnight, we should play the dating game one day. We had a blast last time. Like
Yeah.
we have to play it on Halloween at least.
Yeah. The one on Jackbox?
Oh heck yeah.
Well, was that the one you were talking about, or were you thinking of a different dating game? Oh,
That's
okay.
the one.
Yeah. Do it.
I just need to add a gradient and I'll be done with this for tonight. Yay! Gradients!
Awesome
Gradients are amazing. Gradients, gradients, gradients. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It really liven up an image.
It will. I think that's the thing. I hate any compositing that involve me having to draw something. I like
How dare.
like that's why I love doing other people's compositing. I hate doing it for me. Because for the other, like they did the drawings. I do the non-drawing thing.
I feel that.
Excuse me.
I love just going over rough animation and cleaning it up.
Oh no.
Drawing's done.
Il
Just
avait plus dans sa ville au complet.
pretty.
Oh man. No, René has no electricity. No.
No.
Yeah, the power outage caught up to him again.
I guess.
Someone save him.
At least it's not a hurricane.
It's like electricity war over there.
Electricity war?
Ouais.
What do you mean?
Sounds dangerous.
Une compagnie qui prend en charge tout le pays à cette heure, puis en faisant des changements, c'est comme il crée des. Pas des pannes, mais tu sais, il bloque l'accès à l'électricité.
Ah, what? I thought it was just like a little problem like we have.
Non.
Oh man, that sucks.
C'est comme si, admettons, une compagnie arrivait, puis tassait l'hydro, puis genre.
That's so dumb. What the fuck? Man. Yeah, like apparently there's a company there who's like, it's not a break. It's like on purpose. Like the company's doing it. Like they're just blocking access to some people's electricity. Like who does that? Like what the?
Why?
I don't know.
During a pandemic?
I'm sure they have some kind of bullshit excuse.
Ah, ok, check ça.
What? What is it?
Puerto Rico's electricity grid was forcibly privatized by the US government.
The fuck?
Yeah.
So.
C'est privatisé à cette heure, c'est plus un service public.
Oh well, yeah. So apparently the United States decided to privatize electricity in Puerto Rico. So now it's not a public, like it's not a public not need, but like service. It's if you want it, pay for it, bitch. But like that's messed up.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Ugh. Do you not have to pay for electricity where you are?
Well, yeah, but like there's only. Well, yeah, I know that it's like that in many parts of the world. It's just that for us, it's just a foreign concept. because here there's like only one company that provides electricity, and like the prices are regulated by the government, and like everybody pays the same exact price.
Oh, okay, I see.
Which is great and bad at the same time, because that means that you cannot find cheaper because everybody has it. And it sucks because we generate all the electricity here. It's like, it's all hydroelectricity. So, like, and it's all with, like, our stuff. Like, we pay for the infrastructures. Like, we pay for the dams that does shit. And then the government sells us the electricity more expensive than what they sell it to the fucking US. They sell all their overload, like, because we make too much electricity for what we consume. I guess we don't use all of it. So they sell it to the US for cheaper than what they sell it to us. Like, this is bullshit.
I see. Interesting.
Because that's the thing
we
with...
can find many things that are bullshit about provincial politics, Izzy.
Oh my god. I want to talk about it! Oh my god.
Said the word talk and now talk boxes in my head. You said the word talk and now there's some talk boxes in my head.
Put it on for us.
Fish face gotten you too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yep. They all got me. They broke me.
That happens sometimes. Everyone breaks it. I don't know what business is. I don't know.
It was from Toy Story 3. The little phone, and he's like, they broke me.
Oh my god. Toy Story 3 was something.
Yo, I loved it.
Yeah, I remember.
I was like,
when it came out, it came out when I was also about to go to college, like for my first year, like Andy was in the movie.
mm-hmm.
And when I got on the movie, I was just bawling my eyes out. And my mom thought it was because, like, oh, is it because of the scene with Andy and his mom? Oh, and I'm like, what? No. I'm still crying from the scene where they were, like, gonna be put in the incinerator.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? My mom
Well,
like,
I think they should have been put into the incinerator so you wouldn't have had the other one. Just saying.
Oh, I haven't seen the fourth one. Was it really bad?
No, I just don't like Toy Story as a whole.
Right. I was upset by the incinerator scene. I was like, they knew they were gonna die, so they held hands because at least they all had each other. And I like cried on the way home.
I haven't actually seen Toy Story 3. Was it really that dark?
Oh yeah.
That one scene, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just,
Very
like,
good scene.
They're like trapped among all this trash and they're like struggling and can't get out. It's like a quicksand sort of thing. And they see that, like, oh god, we're on our way to the incinerator. And Jesse like looks at Buzz Lightyear's like, Buzz, what do we do? And he doesn't say anything. He just like holds her hand and gives her this look like, it's gonna be okay. But then they all like join hands together and they just like basically brace themselves for death. But they're all together. Doesn't Woody leave or something in the fourth movie? I'm like, well, what was the point of all that? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't actually seen that movie, so I don't know if that is what happens.
I can explain, but I don't want to spoil.
I like the guy who yells, "I'm a basura!" Like I'm trashed. I want to be thrown away. Yay! Sporky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my highlight of the movie. I really like that character.
He was like, I don't know why I exist.
And then Woody's just trying to help him. He's like, no! He just runs away.
Like, I'm an abomination. I don't understand the rules of this world. Why am I alive? Why'd you
have the power to give life to inanimate objects that do not ask for it. What is this?
So mad.
I choose death.
I love it. I like that it's sort of like went into it like, hey, what is going on with this world? Why are toys alive? What's going on? What are the rules? Help, help, explain, explain, help.
It does have a lot of really horrifying implications.
Yeah. Like, okay. Is what it takes just like a child to like have picture a personality into something, or does it have to be something that's called a toy? Because it's like, there are some other things that could, like, I don't know. Oh my
Live
god.
on Z stream, I must remind you.
Yeah, no. That's not the direction I was going. That's not the direction I was going, I promise. Well, okay. Maybe a little bit. But, yeah, well, we are on stream. But, oh my god, though. Maybe that's why the Cars movies exist. Because maybe people like, oh, I love old Bessie here. Like, they have their personality into, like, a car. You know, people get attached to their cars and, like, name them and stuff.
The cars took over and killed all the humans.
And then the cars get a tattoo. What?
Yes, that is my theory. Is that the Toy Story rule got applied to cars, and then those cars were like, hey, you know, we're stronger than the humans. We can totally take over, and then they did. That's my theory.
What if the cars are toys?
What if the cars are toys?
Oh. And then they were like, what if the cars from Toy Story are actually being driven by little toy cars?
Yo, it's like the show on Netflix where it's like guinea pigs, but they're driven by people.
Yes.
That's sick.
Oh god, that thing.
Or it's a Gundam situation. It's a Gundam situation with like little cars driving the big cars.
Hello.
Who that?
And everything's being controlled by Master Hand, right?
Yes.
I heard a hello. Who that?
It's me.
Robo!
Robo!
It is Robo. He has returned to us.
I've returned. I have consumed food.
Flesh.
At least the food didn't consume you. That would have been weird.
Oh no.
Considering your face is currently overlaid with fish faces.
Oh yeah, I
I
saw
you
that.
consume fish face.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You've been consumed by the fish
It's
face.
not Shark Week. It's Robo Week.
Oh,
People
boo,
about
boo,
beef.
boo, boo.
What about Robo Shark?
Ooh, dude.
Oh, Shark.
Have you ever seen, we all know like about Sharknado, but have you guys ever seen Ghost Shark?
No.
No.
It's great. It's about
Ghost Shark.
it's literally about a ghost of a horrible man-eating shark, but he appears.
Oh, yeah!
He appears whenever there's a body of water about, whenever water is around.
I know
and there's
that.
so I think someone brings out like a bucket of water to wash their car, and the shark like pops on the bucket and eats them. Or my absolute favorite is that some kids set up a slip and slide in their backyard, and one kid's like, "Yay, slip and slide!" Whee! And he goes to slide down it, and then the shark's mouth appears at the end of the slip and slide and fucking eats him.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
pretty
but
wild.
my question is like, hang on, so it appears whenever there's water, so doesn't that mean the shark can just appear anywhere because there's water in the air?
Oh no.
Whatever.
That's a little too scientific for a movie about a ghost shark.
I mean,
Oh, I saw that.
Fish Face saw it.
Yeah.
Saw Ghost Shark.
It's the worst movie.
Of course
She
you
says
did.
it's the worst movie, but like,
Yeah.
oh well.
Ah. Oh, I did a bad
It's
to
like something
myself. I was trying to Google the movie and I typed in ghost shark and I forgot. I guess there was like an actual shark called a ghost shark, and it just gave me pictures of it. It's like a deep sea creature and it looks horrible.
Oh.
Ugh. I don't know. See, have I ever told you that I have like a fear of like deep sea creatures?
What? For real?
I do.
I didn't know that.
I'm
No.
scared of them.
I
If
kind
you
of-
show me a picture of like a shark floating in the water or just like anglerfish or something, I just recoil. I can't do.
I
Yeah,
know.
I
I'll
have
keep that in
trouble-
mind.
I
What
have
about a
trouble
sand
with-
shark?
Yeah. No, the sand shark was fun. The sand shark was cute. Like fictional cartoon sharks are like fine, but
I have trouble with like the large bodies of huge, vast, open, dark water.
yeah. No, me
Why can't play
too.
Subnautica?
Yeah.
Oh my
well,
god, I went into the Caribbean when I was a kid, and there was we went snorkeling, which is fun.
Yeah.
But like my mom and my dad are super scared of like the deep.
Yeah.
But me and my brother were like, "Oh my god, is that a sunken ship?" So we just went like, but like the water gets dark very quick. That was super cool. And then we just like dove down and we were like, "Who can touch the ship the further?" It's like Finding Nemo, but like the opposite.
That's kind of super dangerous.
Who's gonna touch the butt?
That was so cool. No, but like the ship was not.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
But the ship was the ship was not that deep. But
Yeah, but there's still like weird air pockets that can happen. Like even master divers die on sunken ships constantly.
Yeah, no, it's oh my god.
Okay, but wait,
that and cave
like-
diving are like the most dangerous things you can do on this.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but like it's the ship like it was not deep, and like some parts were like poking out of the water. Like it was kind of like
Yeah,
sunken
I mean,
upside down or something.
If you didn't go inside, you were.
No, we didn't go inside. Oh no, whoa, we would never. We're not stupid.
Yeah, that would be dangerous.
that's
No, we
super
would
dangerous.
just touch the outside. But even this was super creepy because, like, we could see the water, which was fine. Then it's like if there was like windows or a hole in the ship, like we would just imagine like because we played Mario 64 a lot as kids, and you know the freaking
Oh
eel
my
that
God.
comes out. Like that is the
It's a
only
mess.
picture we both had in our
Oh my
minds.
god! I would not be able to do that. I would keep picturing like something's gonna pop out. There's gonna be a horrible eel monster.
Well, that's
and I'm
it.
gonna-
So we were playing like touch the boat, and then we just got back up to the surface. And I was like, you saw it, right? He's like, oh my god, all I can imagine is the fucking eel. I'm like, yeah, the fucking eel. Mm-hmm. It's like we were just thinking of Mario 64 all the way.
Oh my god. I would be thinking like I would be thinking of the eel, or I'd be thinking like I'm gonna look in the window and see like a skeleton or something in there, and I'm gonna be like, oh god, no. Or just like something is gonna come out. Something is going to spring out the moment I touch it, and I'm gonna fucking cry.
So yeah, so that was the scary part. That was it. That was the one scary part.
Ugh, I can't do it. I mean, I went snorkeling once, but it was off of like the coast of an island, and the water was super clear, where I could see everything, and like little fish, like in like, you know, the fish are fine. It's just like the deep water.
Well, here
they
too,
go
like the
down.
water was clear. It's the inside of the ship that was very dark because the light cuts really fast inside the ship.
Right, of course. Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah, like little fish are fine.
And like my
Things
mother was convinced like there's no sharks in the Caribbean. I'm like, what, Mom? It's full of hammerheads. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. They're like, what?
Whoops.
She was like, oh my god. And I went in there. I'm like, yeah, but they're bottom feeder. Like they don't eat humans. They eat what is in the sand. Hence why they're hammerheads. And she was like, oh my
Yeah, that's what.
god.
That's why their faces are shaped like that. I mean, although I'm kind of with your mom, I would still be scared if I saw one in the water. Like, oh god, no.
Oh my god, well, Renee is from Puerto Rico, right? And I always make fun. I'm like, yo, you should go to the beach often. When you have the beach, that's so nice. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of the water, not a fan of the beaches. I'm like, oh my god, Renee. And I'm like, you could even pet the shark. He's like, what? There's no sharks on Puerto Rico. I'm like, what? You live there? Of course there are sharks. He's like, oh my god, what? One more reason not to go at the beach. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, you live in warm water. There's gotta be sharks. Like, it's like, come on. There's sharks even here. So like,
Yeah, but I mean, our sturgeons are big enough to eat them.
did you say our sturgeons are big enough to eat them?
Yeah, the sturgeons. in St.
They're
Louis are
really big. Oh my
fucking
god.
huge.
No, but did you like? It's very rare. But like sometimes it's like the great whites. They just come into the St. Lawrence River just to rest before they go up north to like migrate or something. I'm like, that's insane.
Yeah. I am not a fan of the deep waters. I would not. I tried to play Subnautica and I couldn't. I couldn't do it.
Aww.
I mean, I think if you want a definition of like the phobia of dark water, go off the edge of Subnautica, like into the abyss where the ghost Leviathan is.
remember when I happened upon that for the first time. I got attacked in my submarine, and I was losing my ship, and I just quit the game. I didn't go back. Like, that was like, where it's like, nope, I'm done with that game.
Yeah, the part where I
Wow.
was like, I can't do this. It wasn't even. I think it was still pretty fairly early on in the game. It was the part where it's like, it's like, you know, you see like the wreckage of like the ship that you were
Yep.
on, or like that ship that was originally here. You see it off in the distance, and you're just like, okay, that's something I could swim to, and I could like gather supplies and stuff, right?
Oh, you
So-
got repurged, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I got jump
Yeah,
scared
no,
during
that's,
that.
that's what those things are for, right? They're freaky.
Yeah, they're too freaky. I don't like it.
I was shaking for like an hour after I got repurged for the first time.
Same. I can't do it. I can't. My fear is that, like, back when I was doing Twitch streams, I'm like, I'm never, ever going to mention my fear of the ocean on stream, because then everyone's gonna be like, play Subnautica, and I'll be like, no.
You should play Subnautica.
No. Maybe. I think the only conditions I could possibly play it is if I had people with me.
Dude, we played Resident Evil, and most of the time I was not asleep.
That's true.
Most of the time I was not asleep.
Most of the time.
Resident Evil is different. I can handle that kind of fear. Like, you know, there's absolutely zero chance in my life of encountering a 9-foot tall vampire lady, much to my despair. I was like, oh. But, like, the ocean, no. And also, what are the odds of me encountering something like a Reaper Shark, of course, too, but I don't know. There's something more real in Subnautica. I was like, this is something I can relate to something that exists in our world.
I was like, there's Francis that sometimes comes on the peg bar. Like, he's from St. Lucia in the Caribbean as well. He's a friend. And I went there to teach a class for like 2 weeks. And like, my class would end at 4:30. And at 4, and like at 4:30 I was just running to the beach to be able to just go to the ocean before the sun sets, right? Because I don't come from a land of ocean. Like, to me it's like priceless thing, and I love it. So I was staying there until like the sun was out, because then you don't swim when there's no sun, because it's dangerous.
Yeah, of course.
So like, I would just hit the water as soon as I finished work, and at one point I was just swimming, and I'm like, oh wow, that's a fish, it's so cute, and holy shit, it got like swallowed by a freaking snake creature. I don't know what it was, but I was like, oh well, okay, the fish got eaten, but wow, that's a cool snake. And I would just like follow the snake in the water.
Circle of life.
What?
Yeah. I said circle of life.
Yeah, and then my friend was like, wow, that is such, he said, that's how all the cute stupid white lady dies. I'm like, oh, that's not nice, I'm not stupid. he's like, here, if you see a snake, you do not follow it. I'm like, but it's,
I mean,
it was far away. Ah.
and then it turns into Loki and it stabs you.
Exactly.
When you fall, it's like, don't follow the snakes. They will turn into Loki and he will stab you.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, so I followed it. He was like, you followed it? I'm like, yeah, I had to know which kind of snake it was, so I took most information I could, and then I Googled it. And,
Yeah, then you remembered Google exists.
but I needed to see how it was before I Googled it.
Okay, fair enough.
The discovery.
I don't know what to put in the background. Somebody make me a background so I can just put it in the background.
I'll draw you a
I think I'm done
background.
for today. I'm annoyed.
Here, Devin,
Yes.
tell me what you think of this part of Subnautica.
Sorry.
She will not
Take a-
check it because she is scared.
What?
Respect your
What do I think of
scaredness.
what part?
I just posted a video.
Okay, I can't tell if this is Tom Hiddleston or Nicolas Cage. Oh, this thing. Oh no, no. Oh, I don't want to click it. I don't want to click it. But I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it. So wait, what was your question?
Just react.
Okay. Oh. I don't want to full screen it. I'm keeping it. Oh.
This.
Oh, I don't like the noises already. Oh god.
I can't even do it in full screen. It's in the small little Discord preview. Now, did you say adult ghost leviathans? Like, there are baby versions of it that you can encounter?
Yes.
And are still really big?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't like it!
Aww.
I don't love the noises.
I think that's the worst part about Subnautica, just that bit.
The sound design is so like ingenious and evil.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Devin is just crying.
I'm not full screening it. I just have like the tiny little preview in the corner.
I don't like it.
Oh, what is this?
I'll
Let's
try to full
see.
screen it. Oh, that was a mistake! I full screen it right at the moment where like it comes towards Jack.
Oh, whoa, that looks like the ride you can do at Disney Sea. Oh, wait, that's a creature. That's not a rock. That's a creature. Pretty sure that's
It's
a creature.
friend. It's a friend.
I would love to play that game.
Mm-hmm.
Over.
Wish they had multiplayer.
Ooh, that creature is
Wait.
cute.
Do what on multiplayer?
Subnautica. Then I could actually play it and like feel
Fish, we need
confident
to play
about it.
Subnautica.
Maybe, yeah,
What,
I could
what?
do it.
Tu veux pas jouer?
Oh my
The
god.
par? Oh my god, Fish is scared I have to play that game. Is it expensive?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I don't
medium
think so.
price.
Subnautica, it's like $30.
I wouldn't think
Oh,
so.
that's fair.
Yeah. Jack is like, I need to scan you. Come back.
Jack is just like that.
I can't do it.
Also, this is Jacksepticeye. I already thought
Yep.
it was someone else.
No, that's him.
Really? This is your first time seeing Jacksepticeye?
It is. I thought Markiplier was Jacksepticeye with another name.
Oh my god.
He's the guy
I mean,
eating the sandwich.
I am very uneducated.
yeah, well, the person who comes on after him is Markiplier.
Yeah. Mark also has a phobia of the ocean, so
Oh yeah, no, he has a legit phobia of the ocean.
yeah. So he can relate. And yet his
Oh,
fans
he's
still
got
make him
little
play.
peepers. I do remember the little peeper fish. Those were cute.
Alright, I'm gonna close the stream because I'm tired.
Alright,
Night.
bye.
You
Bye.
got-
Well, not you.
Bye,
Yeah,
chat.
just the stream. Bye, stream. Bye.